boom for it, nigga. I should probably not start off my videos like that. Should I just skip Skypiea, bro? Hi, my name is Farouk, and welcome to my One Piece journey. I'm currently on Skypiea. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It's shit kind of boring. But whatever, hear me out though, hear me out. Whenever I was first, let me actually redo this camera angle because it looks like I'm just being really intimidating, and that is not my intention. So we're gonna fix this camera angle real quick. Or not camera, lighting angle. All right, that should be all right. That looks even scarier. What am I doing, man? That should be better. Yeah, all right, that's better. All right, let's cut it from the top. Hi guys, my name is Farouk. Today I wanted to give you guys an update on my One Piece journey, all right? As previously mentioned, we are on Skypiea, and a lot of people have been in my ear talking about how Skypiea is pretty boring, but the villain is good. They're talking to that guy on the little island. He was like buff and blonde. He always had that cigarette in his mouth, and he almost died by diving in the sea or something like that. I was like, okay, this can be really interesting. It does take a minute to get to that point though. Like, I did not expect to have a whole mini arc spent on the dude was the descendant of Nolan the Liar or something like that. I didn't expect that. Now, of course, things are gonna happen outside when I'm recording, but it's all good though. It's all good, all part of the plan. I actually really enjoy the concept of having the water be the clouds, you know, different people in the island and different government rules. Although they're holding the Straw Hats right now by like criminalizing them for every single little thing, it kind of represents in the real world how, you know, people of different skin tones are criticized a lot harshly than the people may have been from the native islands or something like that. I really don't know if I worded that correctly. Essentially, I can see government criminalization in One Piece, and I can correlate that to things that happen in real life that have a similar thing. The problem I have with Skypiea, and it's a lot of problems I've seen across every anime that I watch. It's not necessarily a problem, just an opinion. Them niggas take too long to get to the actual villain and the actual problem within the arc, right? So everybody keeps telling me NL or Emerald, based on if you watch sub or dub, that the villain of Skypiea is actually really good. As a person who knew about One Piece before I started watching it, I know who the guy is. I just don't know what he does. He has like those long earlobes. How am I like 20 episodes into Skypiea and all I hear is just talk about him? He hasn't even been introduced yet. Like, we haven't even got to the main plot of Skypiea, and I'm 20 episodes into the arc already. Now, I'm not aware of how long Skypiea is, so I'm not too sure when I should be expecting him. All I know is that they're on the island now. Zoro talking about how he gonna whoop this dude's ass, and I still haven't seen him. Where he at? It's just, I feel like I'm being stalled for a second. And this is another thing. When they bring up these trash ass, unmemorable, is that a word? Villains, you feel me? Like, don't waste my time here. And this is the same problem I had with JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and Part 3 of Stardust Crusaders, right? These dudes will start, for whatever reason, just introducing us to trash villains, bro. Like, don't waste my time. It's like at a certain point, it's just too much, you feel me? Like, you don't have to do so much in order to get the point across. The Straw Hats are fighting the priest. There's this one villain who I don't remember his name, but he had like, it was the one with the balloons or the balls or whatever. And I actually really enjoyed the fact that it was spontaneous. Like, even the priest did not know necessarily what was in the balloons or in the balls when they were popping. And I love the trivia, I love the trial, I love the tribulations. But you gotta match that with the villain, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna have such an interesting ability, you gotta pair it with an interesting character. You can't have the ability be the entire character. You know what I mean? Like, let's have a little bit of execution. I feel like the fight between Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp and that priest, with the balls and everything, you feel me? Like, that wasn't really worth our time. I do think it was a great idea, but in my opinion, it wasn't properly executed. And I understand not everybody can be Crocodile, not everybody can be, you know, Blackbeard, not everybody can be Arlong, you know what I mean? So there's gonna be some less part villains up until this point, but I just don't like having my time being wasted. So instead of skipping the manga, I'm not gonna actually skip the anime. I'm not gonna actually skip arcs on One Piece. It's not JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, although you shouldn't skip parts in that either. But I was gonna actually transform my question to should I read the manga instead? And the pacing in the beginning of One Piece is not the best in my opinion. When I tell people I'm on Skypiea, they say just wait until Water 7. they don't even really be talking about Skypiea at all. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's just such a low coming from Alabasta, because Alabasta is probably the best arc in One Piece so far for me. And right behind that is probably Arlong Park, you know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, that's all my thoughts on One Piece so far. And guys, bro, I see a lot of people try to spoil the anime for me, talking about Ace. Look, let me tell you something right now. You think I don't know about Ace already, bro? Let me tell you something. I knew about Ace before I knew about One Piece. You think one of the biggest mangas, the best-selling manga of all time, not gonna have spoilers around? You feel me? Like, I understand it. I get it. That's not the point of what I'm watching One Piece for. You think if I was gonna be mad at the Ace spoilers, then I would've watched One Piece, bro? Come on now, man. Let's be honest with ourselves, bro. If what happened to Ace would have prevent me from watching One Piece, I wouldn't have started watching One Piece to begin with, bro. Niggas know about Ace before they know about the entire show on One Piece, bro. Just because he ends up dying, then doesn't mean that I'm not gonna enjoy his character that much further. You feel me? If I was worried about spoilers, I would have never started One Piece, because spoilers are everywhere. I just seen a picture with what Usopp, you know, like hugging Blackbeard. 10 episodes ago, I just seen Blackbeard try to hunt down the Straw Hats. I don't know how that shit happened, but hey, I'm on the path to figure it out. Yeah, I'm confused, but you know, it's not the end of the world. So that is all I really have to say. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and follow me on my One Piece journey. And yeah, we're going up. I don't know how to convert these into shorts, but yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of the video, and I'll catch you guys later, and be easy. Peace.